waiting for all of the deer to lay down here in the evening. And one deer got up, and when the one deer got up, 4 or 5 others got up. And they wandered off over in that direction. But that was such a peaceful looking sight. See a deer way out there. This is late in the evening. Everybody's eating. Turkeys are both in and out. You can see turkeys walking around out there in the circle also. But all the deer had laid down. I mean, everybody had laid down. And there was like 5 or 6 laying right here, right close to the front deck, to Lucy's porch. And one of them got up, and when she did, 3 or 4 others got up. I don't know what happened, but they walked off toward the end of the house. I guess that they're waiting on the shade to get just right somewhere for them to go feed. It's just always a peaceful deal to see that. Look how gracefully they lay down. See that? I don't know what happened to the turkey there. It did a flip. That turkey did a flip. But pretty much everybody is just laying down and chilling. Chilling, that's not the right word to use when heat index up right at 100. Only got to 94 or 5 here today, 94 I think. It's supposed to be in the 80s all this next week. It's gonna be in the 90s. They blew that one. But that's a nice, peaceful shot right there. I love it when Big TC lays down out there in the middle like that. Look at him, isn't he special? He's laying down, and his son, Forrest, is turning into quite a handsome young man. A very handsome young man. Is laying right there. The great monster. Without a doubt, the great monster. Miss Nina, my pretty little baby Nina. I love that little deer. Say, Nina. Look, she looked up at me when I said Nina, didn't she? Nina, I don't have them. Chris has got them. Chris has got the grapes. I don't have any, baby. Chris has got them. You can get them from Chris. You got to get the grapes from Chris. You want a grape, you better get over there. There you go. Nina, you got to get the grapes from Chris. You keep his nose out of there. Push his nose back. I've been eating those grapes too. I don't want his nose in the bag. Here, Nina. Come here, baby. Here, baby. Nina wants to eat from me. She doesn't want to eat from you. Hold it out there to her. Huh. Isn't that something? Oh, look what he did. He pulled a whole bunch out. Nina, you're going to have to eat from Chris. She's feeding you. So I'm your baby. You're supposed to feed me, boss. Get out of it. Unless she pulled it off. She's not too aggressive to pull them off. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it? Like, we're going to get some from Chris. Chris will feed you, Nina. Chris will feed you, baby. I said, but boss, you've always been feeding me. Boss, please give me some grapes. Huh? Did you see her stomp her foot at me? Stomp her foot. You want some grapes? Here, baby. Here. She's stomping her feet at me. She's stomping her feet, wanting me to feed her grapes. Okay, baby. Get your nose out of there, big boy. That's pretty good, isn't it, Nina? That's pretty good. Oh, she's garbaging them. She's eating them fast as she can eat them. She's piggy like Forrest. Here. You're dropping more Forrest than you're eating.
Yeah, you bet.
You talk about a great monster. She is too. Okay, y'all about had enough of the sack probably. She just doesn't want to take them from you, does she? Look how fast she's eating them from me. I can't, you got to chew them up, girl. Well, he's just eating out of the bag, isn't he? See if you can get her to take it from you now. See if you can feed her.
Yeah.
Huh? She doesn't want to take it from you. You better take that if you want that. Hey. You better take that from Chris. Watch this. Look at that. She just won't take it from you, baby. She goes over there and won't do it. Isn't that something? Or I can take it from me. Maybe hold it like this, honey. Hold it where she'll just have to take it out of your mouth. Instead of laying in your hand, hold it in your fingers. Here, Nina. Here. Nina. Here. Here, Nina. No, she wouldn't do it. Here. Here, Nina. Well, you silly little girl. I guess you're my deer, huh? I guess you're Chris's deer, huh?
Your deer, she's hanging down.
She's not your deer, honey.
That's the place.
I think that big boy there's your deer. How much is he eating over there? Do we need to stop and shut him off? He's eating a bunch, hasn't he? I know this is not very exciting to look at something like that, but I just can't help it when I see him laying in that prayer circle out there. And right there is a dad and his boys is what it really boils down to. You know, there's 4 little bucks out there, plus, I think it's 4 little bucks. Might be a couple of does there. I can't see that one real well, but I think it is, though. 4 little bucks and TC, and that's a little doe over to the right. Yeah, that's 4 little bucks. No, I missed that second one. There's a doe. And then, of course, here's Forrest laying right here, which TC's his dad. And so they're just all laying around late in the evening like this, just having a great time. The feeder went off just a little while ago, and they all went over there and ate. And they came down and laid around in the sun. Now, this is just like amazing when you see deer laying around the yard like this. But these guys are just so comfortable and so nice here with the Deer Whisperer that they just lay around and have a good time. And now those little bucks right there will probably end up having big horns just like TC there. And I'm not sure that TC's the dad of all of them, but I think he is the dad of a couple of them. And I know for a fact, for sure, that he's the dad of Forrest right there, which is the best little 1-year-old buck that we've got around. And he's just absolutely gorgeous, you can see. He's just a beauty. But I just think that's just such an incredibly great shot right there. That's a little doe there, that second one. It's not Nina. Looks like Nina, but it's not Nina. But there's 3 bucks right there. 3 little bucks, 1 little doe, and TC. That's just cool. That's out 6 there with the broken horn on right beside the tree on the left side of that little bunch of deer. But that's a cool shot right there. That is so very cool. I don't know how long these guys will hang around. This is a nice herd of elk.
He's at one. You see the one way in the right.
Yeah, I see him over here. Yeah. This bull, this big 6x6 bull, has come in with a harem of 7 or 8. He's over there to the right. I don't know how wild he might be. I'm gonna try to get up there close to him there, if I can. And Jamie's gonna hold the camera out there. Go ahead, we'll see what he does. He may take off running. We might get a good look at him. I've been hearing a lot of cows around the house the last few days, and they've been talking, talking, and they finally have talked in that big bull, and he's a beauty. He's 6x6, I think. I don't know if he'll take off running when we get up close. He's there in the woods. Get a look at him over there. It's kind of almost getting kind of late in the evening. We got cows on one side, so he's not apt too much to take off running, but he might. Yeah, there he used to be with me back in high school and college the same way. If I went one direction, all the girls went the same way. There he is back here in the woods. You can see him back there. He's really, really hard to see. Kind of dark, late in the evening. But he is a beauty, and he's not going to get too far away from these cows. There he is right there. Whoops, I had a good shot at him. Broke too far.
There you go.
There
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah.
You can see he's a pretty elk. That's a nice bow shot there. It's a 50-yard bow shot right there. He looks big as a truck, but I'm going to tell you, that's still, it's not a gimme shot. And especially the elk that big, because you want to shoot right in the heart. And I've never killed an elk on this place at all, not even a cow. We've been talking about maybe killing a cow or two, but the bulls we've all let just die of old age. But you can see he's a pretty boy right there. He really is. And we might be able to get better looks at him as the week goes on, because the rut is just now starting for the elk. They'll be bugling a lot. They'll be fighting each other, and the cows will be talking, and it'll be pretty cool. And you can see him there. He's not wanting to get too far away from the cows, and the cows are not going to let him get away. He's gathered up a harem. Come here, Beamer. Come here. Get back in here. Get back in here. So that's a good look at. About to walk away from us there. There he is right there. But it's really. Zoom that thing out to 6 and see what he looks like. There we go. That's all the way out right there. And you can see, it's hard to see his antlers back there, but they're big ones. And the elk are just like the deer. They grow brand new ones every year. It's amazing. They start with nothing and grow something that size right there. It's a nice 6x6. We've got larger ones, but that's a nice one. That's a fairly young bull too. He's so healthy, big and fat. Look at all these cows. I mean, they're just absolutely gorgeous how beautiful and fat they are. Just unbelievable. They're just every one of them that way. We've got great grazing. There's no cattle on here, and so they, 60 or 70 elk, whatever, live here. They have all they want to eat. Hi guys. Hi guys and girls. How's everybody this morning? How's everybody this morning? There's Forrest. There's Forrest. Where is Nina? There's Nina. There's Hot 6. And there's TC out there. It's going to be another 95-degree day here in Oklahoma, but the deer are all out here in the shade. They hear the deer. They hear the deer whisper. And there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I can see right here close by. 14 all out eating the fresh grass this morning. It's hard to take a picture of 14 deer without one of them peeing. I'm just saying. Still a beautiful, beautiful sight. Oh my gosh, I love it.